Look at that shirt. I haven't worn this in a while. Good morning, good morning, morning. Please pop on and say that you're here so I know that you're here and I can say hi and I can talk to you and we can have a good old conversation. Today's coffee with tree is by Gatorade. The Glacier Cherry. I'm quite obsessed with it. I hope people come in and hang out and talk a little bit because I miss you guys. I miss you all. Oh yeah, you are at work. How you feeling today, Andrea? Other than you're at work. So I went to Sam's Club the other day with Friday morning was basically like Kodrama's family morning. It was my sister, my brother-in-law, my 2 nieces, and my 4 greats. If you don't know who my greats are, I have 4 great nieces, 2 great nieces and nephews. Morning, Erica. Are you at work too? The whole crew is listening. I'm not gonna say where. George motherfucking Gresco has entered the chat, folks. I don't even know if that's what this is called. The comments. What the hell do you call it? So real quick, Sunday morning, it was just so awesome to like spend the day. Friday morning, I spent the day with like my family, and we went out to Sam's Club. And you know, Fridays are their treat days. I went past this one stand. What's it? It sucks you guys got to be to work on a Sunday, but whatever. So we go past this one stand, and I was like, I need these. I have learned the difference. If you don't know, you need to learn the difference between need and want. I'll explain that in a minute. But I needed these. Alright, I wanted them. But peach cobbler cookies. I asked the chick, I was like, so what do you got to do? Like, throw them in the oven? Like, something like that? And she goes, no, they're just cookies. These things are fucking delicious. It was $6 for this bag. But holy shit, they're so good. Tell me about it. I'm sorry, Erica, but I'm here. It's like I'm at your work, but not at your work, but at your work. And I won't be there. I don't know when I'll be back. But they're like, you know what they would taste really good with? Throw them in the microwave with some ice cream. Fucking delicious. Erica, they are. They really are. And, I bought a big box. They're actually, you're supposed to... Yes, it does help. Just imagine me sitting on your table while you're, like, doing the shirts, and I'm just like, hi, Erica, you're doing so good today. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. You came out to work, and you're doing things and stuff. See? Positive. Positive out brings positive in. Right? We do have to get together and do, like, a girls' day. Or something. Because I really miss you guys. Even at work, it's not even like we can hang out. Oh, and that guy that sits with you. What's that guy's name that sits with you guys, Erica? With the gray hair and the beard. Yo, mama. What a day so far. I don't know. The guy, Alan, maybe? I think. I don't know. I seen him at Mark's in Willowick. Nope, Mark's in Willoughby the other day. And he was like, is there anything you don't do? I'm like, nope. Because I got the 2 jobs. I have bingo, which, by the way, bingo, yes, Alan. Bingo. This Thursday at Legends, 7:30. Come see me. And guess what? I'm off on Friday too. So I can have a good night out. after bingo, I'm so excited. My first job's been, I told them, I said it would be, if you can give me Fridays off because I see that there's a lot of extra people, I'm down. She's like, okay, so now I get Fridays off. So I basically have like a half of a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. But I'm doing bingo. I'm doing this thing, which I still ask George, like, what my whole situation is. Like, I feel like mine isn't... My dad's work truck got... Stop it! Stop it! Mama, that sucks! So, Chrissy in here, my bestie, just said my dad's work truck got stolen from our lot. Well, Erica, you're not going to be camping all the time. It's getting to be winter. Trust me, I'm not counting to the winter, but I'm not counting to the winter. But I'm just saying, like, what was I talking about? Oh, so all the guys that have all their different shows on here, like Ray, he's got a whole setup. Tito has all of his setups. I just come on here and I talk, and this is what I do. And for some reason you guys like it. I feel like I don't fit into their situation, but yeah, no shit, wild start to the day. Damn. And we had such a good night last night. I can't believe. And it was the lot right by the Captain's Stadium where your thing is at. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anybody I see driving by, I'm being nosy. So, I had bowling last night. If you don't know, I'm on a bowling league every other Saturday. So last night, and I don't know my team, I just met them the first week, and they're all pretty awesome. And I told the guys, I was like, listen, don't yell at me if I do bad, because I'm gonna cry, and you know when women cry, we don't know what's gonna happen after. And I was like, and I just get drunk and be obnoxious and yell loud things. And I met the one guy last night, and he was like, dude, yes, this is actually Gatorade. It's Zero Gatorade. It's the Cherry Glacier. It's delicious. George, if I'm coming down tonight, I probably should hydrate now. Yes, yes. George said when tree cries, it's ugly. Yes, it is ugly because I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next. I can fly off the frickin' handle. I'm a mess. So, Chrissy said, I always have fun with you, and it was fun seeing Shantae. So, so I had my whole little cheering crew. I didn't even expect everybody to show up. I have one is my best friend, one is my very good friend. Chrissy, you know who you are. We are in a group chat where it's just us women. We're in our late 40s, and we are in our We Hate Men era. We're not fans of men at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm pissed if I'm crying. Or if you hit a nerve with me to where you just hit a nerve with me, and I'm not used to it. Like when Ed said what he said, yes, that was a nerve that you don't pluck like a guitar string. Ed, you little asshat. So, my sister she comes out to see me at bowling because she knows a bartender, and So my sister Donna came out. Chrissy came out. Oh, you know what, Chrissy? You didn't even get your hoodie out of my car. Guess we gotta hang out again. Shantae came out. Good morning, little mama. I hope Wally World treats you well today. I don't know how you do 10-hour days. I don't know how you could be in that place for that long altogether. I don't get it. Oh, and then my neighbor Al came over with Shantae. So they showed up for the second game and we had such a fucking blast. It was so much fun. And it's funny to me because one part of the league knows who I am, like who got me in the league. Another part of the league, I've known for a very long time, so they know me. And then here's my team that doesn't know what the fuck is about to happen. And everybody else on the league is like, oh, it's just Tree. That's what she does. I get excited when I bowl a strike. I'm not saying I'm a good bowler. I'm working Sunday to Friday this week. I'm actually off on Sunday. Does Mason have like football on Sundays? How are the little kiddos? I'm not sure when I'm visiting again, Erica. I don't know. So real quick, when I get a strike, I'm not a great bowler, but I have noticed I'm better than some. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. My average is usually around like 120, top it off 125, which I feel like isn't bad. But sometimes when I get a really good strike, I go to my emotional support boobs and I walk back off the lane and I'm like, fuck you! 2 weeks ago I did that and it made one of the girls blush, but she was like, oh my god, you're awesome. So sometimes I now get excited. And I grab my boobs. Which, come on ladies, they're there. We've grown with them. When you get excited, sometimes you just have to grab your tits. Tits up. If you've ever seen the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, oh my god, I love that show. Such a good show. It's on Peacock. Nope, Amazon. Oh, Amazon Prime. Oh, are you doing the... Yeah. So, I told the two guys, which I had just met. He has football next Sunday. I feel like I need to start, like, going... A couple weeks ago, I went to my niece's cheerleading. She cheers for Perry. So I went out there, and then Saturday... Fuck, what day is it? Sunday. Yesterday, I was going to go see her cheer, and then she had soccer, but I don't know, the whole situation happened, and by the time I woke up at 9:30, basically everything was over. How many shots will I take today? I will not buying them for myself. I will not be buying them, but I can't get too fucked up because I have to be up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I feel like I need to buy one of those. Have you tried those Gator lights yet? It's like Gatorade and Pedialyte. I should grab one of those and I could pour it in with like a shot and still be a little hydrated. I just got my hair cut yesterday. Let me tell you people, this girl knows how to... This is the second time she cut my hair. No, she's cut it a couple more times, but this is the second time that she cut it, and it's like perfect. And I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Always an excuse. Well, at least the game is early, so... Because what time does it start? 12, 1 o'clock? I don't know. Let me tell y'all, I am that typical chick when it comes to football. When the game comes on, you shut the fuck up. When there's a commercial on, you say dumb shit all the time. My dad used to try to teach me how to play, or how to do football. I should come camp this weekend. It's Halloween. Thanks, Erica. It starts at 1. So, this weekend, I think I have something going on this weekend. Thanks, Mama. I don't remember what I have going on this weekend. Next weekend, nope, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I have a comedy show at the VFW, the Willoughby VFW over on, I think it's called Pelton, over by, like, Lost Nation. It's only $10, and I'm telling you this, I used to, like, when I would do shows where people would have to pay, I would feel bad that you had to pay, but then I found out I get paid. I get paid. I actually get paid for sorry. The crazy weather has my yucca going. Damn it. What the hell was I talking? Oh, so yeah. That's why I want you guys to come out and see me, because I do get paid for this one. And the more people there that I know, the more comfortable I can be. Because when I do stand-up, if there's nobody there that I know, I kind of bomb it, because I feel like nobody knows who I am, and anything I say doesn't hit right, if you know what I'm saying. The Halloween party is Saturday, November 1st at Wetzel's. Yeah. Okay. I might be there. George, I'll talk to you about the whole situation on tomorrow. About the whole situation, because remember last week when somebody sent me a text about $2 and whatever? I'll talk to you later. Oh, I forgot, I gotta put earrings in. My earrings! My rings for the ears! Oh. Let me tell you something. So yesterday at bowling, why do men feel the need to make us feel stupid? There's a guy on another team, which his wife used to be on my team, but she can't anymore because I think she has arthritis in her hands or something. And, George, I'm realizing I'm doing spirit fingers, like, when I'm talking. It's not a lie. If you guys know, you know what the spirit finger things is. Oh, nice shirt, by the way. Thank you. So, I made a strike. I got all excited, and I come back, and I was like, even a squirrel finds an... You know when you get excited, and you, like, know you want to say something? I'm jealous you're going to breakfast. Jealous. But have fun with the family, and good luck with everything else. Keep me posted on the rest of the day, with what's going on with your dad's stuff. So, when you get excited, you're like, I have this thing I'm gonna say in my head. And it doesn't come out the way that it's supposed to, but it still made sense, right? So I was like, I don't know what I'm doing Halloween night. Why? Can I come over and hand out candy at your house? Do you guys get kids over there? Can I just come to somebody's house? Can me and my best friend come to somebody's house and just hand out candy? That's all I want to do. That's what I love to do. Is just seeing the kids hand out, or just handing out candy to kids. I'll bring candy if you want me to do your candy. I don't care. If you're not going to be home, I'll come to your house. I'll still hand out candy. So, I got all excited, and I was like, even a squirrel, because I couldn't find the pocket to get that strike. As soon as I hit it, I always had one pin standing up. Thank God I'm a really good spare picker-upper, which I don't know how I do that either. But so I'm like all excited, and I come back and I'm like, even a squirrel finds a nut once in a while, blah 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 blah. So this guy comes over who I met him from his wife and stuff, and he goes, because you're a stand-up comedian, you need to make sure that the wording is right. It is, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. And I'm like, can you just shut the fuck up and let me be happy that I got a fucking strike? You're going to $2 on Halloween? Or tonight, or today, when you get off of work? I'm a bit confused, Andrea. I'm a bit confused. Confusey! George, should I bring him with me today? Jalapeno on a stick. Yeah, so let me be happy about the situation. Right? Let me be happy about the fact it doesn't matter. And the other thing, yes, I've been noticed as a comedian. It actually is better than saying, well, I work here, I work there, I do this, I do that. Huh? He's gonna be jalapeno business. I love Jeff Dunham. But I keep trying to stay on track of what I'm talking about. Because you guys know when I do this, when I do this, you guys definitely see my undiagnosed ADHD, because I'm a bit of everywhere. Everywhere. I get a little lost sometimes when I'm talking about shit. Sorry, I'm being nosy. All I see is like water coming out of like coming out of a bush at my neighbor's, and I realized she was. Yes, Ed's my Ed is kicking in. But I seen like water flying out, and I realized it was her throwing water out. The tism. I'm just gonna say my Ed is kicking in. Oh man. What else has been going on? What's going on with you guys? What is up with you all? You know what? Friday, I went with the family to Menor Civic Park over there where they play like pickleball and stuff. And we took all the greats there so they could play and shit like that. And I found out that they have workout stuff for adults. Like, there's this thing where you like figure out how to like lift your own weight. You sit on a seat and it's got bars coming down, and you just push the bars out and the seat lifts up. And I'm like, this is actually kind of fun. This is pretty fun. So I was doing that, and my brother-in-law was like, come on, do a couple more. And I was like, one. I'm like, alright, I did it like 5 times, but he didn't see it, so not my fault. But they had like other stuff, like other random like little workout machine things. I was like, that's pretty cool to be over there playing with that. Some of the stuff was pretty neat. Chrissy said when I was telling her about it, she goes, I can't even lift my own body weight. I wouldn't be able to do it. She was like, I'd be trying to push it and the seat would be stuck, not moving. I was like, it doesn't work like that, but it is pretty fun to where you're like, yay, I'm off the ground for a couple of seconds. Erica, what's been going on in your life? How's the married life? All that shit that I know nothing about, and I don't want to know anything about it. I don't. I realize I should go get a tripod, because my little Adirondack picture frame, the arm, it keeps falling off. So I'm going to have to go get an actual tripod, probably. Plus, when I'm doing stand-up, Or if, like, Ray's there too and he's doing stand-up because he's part of this whole thing. And, Osborne has those too. I've never seen him there. On the verge of getting a new car soon. I was not expecting that because you said on the verge and that's what I'm reading. And I was like, oh no, don't tell me a divorce. And you're like, getting a new car. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's that was not going where I was going. Hey, look, just peachy. Peach cobbler cookies. These things are so delicious, damn it. What else? You ever think about your dreams? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. The other day I was up at Dax and I ran into a buddy of mine and we were just joking about different shit and he was like, dude, if the aliens want to come and take me right now, let them. And I was like, well, here's the situation. You get abducted by aliens. They want to probe you. So, yeah, you want to be abducted because you're like, whatever the fuck is going on in the world right now. But you're getting abducted and they're going to probe you. And then they're like, can't get enough information. I know, we need to talk to George about that. The president, the CEO of Shirts and Stuff. So, I was like, what if they say, well, we already got everything we need out of him, or, you know, we don't want any more information from him, or whatever. And then they're like, well, now we have to kill him, so we just blow him up. So, that, if you get abducted by aliens, you're gonna get probed, and then you're just gonna die. And I have brought that situation up to a lot of men, and all I hear is, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Because at first, they're all about yeah, I want to be abducted by aliens just to get the hell off this planet. But then when you bring up, they're going to get probed. Everybody's going to get probed. Like, meanwhile, some women are like, this ain't my first rodeo, let's fucking go. And I'll give you the most information you need. But that, just the conversation that we had about the fact that he wanted to be abducted by aliens. He wanted to be abducted by aliens, and the first thing I said was, well, they're going to probe you. And then he just kind of stopped. I was like, and then they're probably just going to kill you, so maybe just blow you up. And he was like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. That was the funniest shit I have dealt with in a while. That was like the craziest conversation. So now, just like seeing his reaction, now I'm like, I need to bring that up to more people. That's a conversation I bring up. Also, son of a bitch. What the hell was I going to talk about? Damn it. Yeah. George, I would like some coffee with tree shirts. I mean, there's at least 3 people that want them. Me, Erica, and Andrea. I'm sure Chrissy would want one. Okay, so that's 5. Chrissy, Shantae, Erica, Andrea, and me. Let's go. I broke my hand once. I had a boxer's fracture. They told me I was the first female to walk in with a boxer's fracture. But I have a hard time snapping my fingers. But yeah, the alien story was definitely, what am I being for Halloween? I don't know, because I do have a couple of other costumes. Last year, I was, Rainbow Bright. And, of course, somebody had to mention, well, you know what rainbows mean? You know what rainbows mean? They're for the gays. I'm not gay, but I like you guys. You're cool as shit. You know how to take care of, like, people. You don't judge me for the way I look. You don't, like, I don't care. I don't know why it's such a problem. Plus, growing up, Rainbow Bright was my best friend. I had the doll, I had the horse, I had, like, all of it. I fucking loved Rainbow Bright. So that's why I got her. But, of course, a couple people had to ruin it because rainbows are for the gays. My neighbor's random black cat just walking around like he owns a place. What else is going on? I don't know what I do have a tree costume, which I break that out when I'm in desperate need of something that I'm not feeling. Yeah, George. Yeah, George. Hey, George. 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 Where are you at? George. I should go to breakfast at the diner this morning. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten yet. I don't know what the hell Chong is doing. I just hear a noise and I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Oh, alright, what else do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk to me? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on with you. What's up with you? I'm trying to think of what else. Can't really talk about my day job. I still work at Mark's on occasion. Oh, you're bringing an M&M, an M&M. Do you guys dress up over there for Halloween? How's life treating me? I guess it's pretty good. I'm just busy all the time. Like, with working the 2 jobs, now I'm doing bowling, so I'm just busy and I'm making money. Any way money can come at me, I'm gonna take it. I'm definitely gonna take it. So, you guys see in my Snapchats. You guys see in my Snapchats that, I'm always somewhere doing something. That's exciting that you guys, that company actually seems like a pretty fun company. Like, I see the stuff that you guys do. I got to see one of the guys, like, spin the wheel for his birthday. And it was like, one of the things on the wheel was, like, a full day PTO, or a $100 bonus, or, like a $50 gift card to Amazon. I'm like, how do I get into that? I hear music and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And be an M&M with you. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be there. I don't know where the hell I'm going to be for Halloween. But, yeah, I haven't figured it out. Chrissy and I went to Habitat for Humanity last week. When I think I was talking about this, when they had all that Halloween shit for super cheap. I see this one, like, it's just a pullover thing. And I was like, what the hell is that? It was like tie-dye. And I had like some circles on it. It's a bowling ball. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I, of course, put it on. It looked kind of weird because of the dress I was wearing. But it was funny as shit that I was like, dude, if I dressed up as a bowling ball for bowling, would be hilarious. Hilarious. They also had one that was a dice. So you're like one die. I really don't know what you would do with that. Unless couples costume where you would be like 2. I don't know. But I was thinking that I would love to do like a Halloween bar crawl. $2. I would love to do a Halloween bar crawl. I think that that would be fun as hell. Have everybody dress up and downtown Willoughby's the closest place. Downtown Willoughby's the closest place, and everything is just like walking distance. So, I think that that would be fun if we just got a bunch of people together and just went bar crawling in downtown Willoughby. Right? Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh my gosh, I heard this thing, so I watch this chick, Charlotte Dobery, like, I'm obsessed with her. When I don't want to watch TV, when I don't want to, like, do anything, I turn her on and I just listen to her. I listen to her stories and all that shit. I love her. I'm, like, obsessed with her. And she was talking, one of the stories she was reading about was, it was somebody's 30th birthday. And there was, like, 15 or so people going out. And if you were under 30, you dressed as a nurse or a doctor. If you were over 30, you dressed as the senior citizens. So then the nurses and doctors had to take care of the senior citizens all night. I was like, that would be fucking hilarious. That would be so much fun. I can't even tell you how much fun that would be. Oh my gosh. And like anybody, just, you know me, I talk to everybody, so like somebody under a certain age would be like, no, we gotta bring her back to the home. Meanwhile, I'm like throwing back shots and whatever. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's only 20 to 12? What? I thought I'd been on here for a while. But apparently I haven't. Isn't it weird, like, how some jobs... Alright, so I work at different sites. Leaving at 1 o'clock, dude, boom. Day flies by, everything's awesome. Another site, I leave at 1:30, and it drags. Ugh, it takes forever to get to 1:30. And I'm like, why? And the 1:30 one, we're working more. We're constantly working. We're nonstop working. Why is it dragging so long? Compared to the other one where I like do nothing, and that one just flies by. I don't know. I've been trying really hard not to drink so much lately. I'm trying really hard. I went about 4 days without drinking. And then that ended. And I made a comeback pretty freaking hard. Yeah, so maybe we should plan this this bar hopping thing. This Halloween bar hopping thing. Also, if you know, you know, I only have probably like 10 seats left open or less. But I'm doing a Christmas lights and limo tour that I always do, where we get a limo, we head way out to the west side, places that you don't normally see. We head out there, we go see Christmas lights. Like, there's a street out there, I don't even remember where it's at, but it, like, the whole neighborhood is all lit up. It's freaking beautiful. There's a house that they sell hot chocolate. They sell hot chocolate, like candy canes. All the money goes to, I don't even remember. I think every year it's something different, whatever. And if you spend over so much money, you get a free candle. And the first year, my friends Adam and Teresa came, and he, of course, spent over 20, or like, you know, donated it. And he was like, here, you want this? So I still have it. I never burned it because it's so cute. It looks like it's in a little mason jar, and it's green, and it smells like pine cones. But, yeah, so we go out to the west side. We went to a... Where the hell did we go? We went to a park last year. It was some kind of... I think it was in, like, Berea, maybe? I think it was in Berea. And, the park was awesome. It was all lit up. There was, like... They had this big tree house for, like... Even for handicapped people. Like, there was an elevator to get upstairs. That was so awesome. And there was just certain points that you could take a picture. And you have, like, all the lights and stuff behind you. And you're obviously drinking on the bus. And then we, like, hit through Cleveland. We hit through Cleveland and we stop at one of the Cleveland Scripts. We stop at the Christmas Story bar across the street. Knock on wood, no fights this year. The first year there was a fight. Because some lady felt the need to tell my best friends and my sister that they were lying to her that I'm not a man. She kept going, oh, I hope he doesn't piss on the seat. So then that turned into a big situation. And a big fight happened. So, knock on wood, we don't have that problem anymore. And then we hit Wild Goose, because, you know, if you're drunk, who doesn't need the best frickin' pizza in town? Their pickle pizza, let me tell you people, their pickle pizza is on point. Seamus, you're never going to watch this, but your pizzas at Wild Goose are phenomenal. Amazing. So yeah, then we end at Wild Goose, and then we get dropped back off at the bar that we started at, which I usually do it at the office, but I think I might do it this year at Legends, just because I want to bring people in for them. They stay open till 2:30. Well, it's about damn time. Make some damn shirts. I love pickle pizza too, Erica. It is so delicious. Oh. So, yeah, I'm doing and this started, like, this will be my 3rd year doing it, and I didn't even think it was going to be that big of a deal. I can eat 3 Wild Goose pizzas, that's the only issue, not big enough. Well, I mean, that's good for Seamus, because he's getting more money. I feel like they're pretty big. Like, I could eat a half of one, but Gelicious is really good pickle pizza. Is that the one in downtown Willoughby, George? Like across from, or next to Ballantyne's? I actually have I have a free pizza thing. A free pizza token from that Gerlaches or something like that. I have a free token thing. They were really cool because I won it at an Easter thing, an adult Easter egg hunt, and I lost it. So I told the girl at the Rib Burn-Off that I was that I had lost it, whatever, and she's like, was it a token or a card? And I was like, it was a token. So she gave me another one. And I was like, they seem pretty cool about all that shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get myself ready to go with, I mean, not like it's gonna take much longer. But, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys in downtown Willoughby for a little while, watch the Browns game. I'm scared because I feel like when I watch, I'm not even gonna bring it up. Not even gonna bring it up because I will never be invited. I will never be invited to come out and hang out. But just so you guys know, I do not comment on football or nothing. I am learning a little bit more. Honestly, George, let me tell you. I am learning a little bit more on things because of you guys talking about it. So, I'm doing a little bit more. But, I don't know. I just can't get into football. Other than, ooh, there's some redheads in... What is the one guy's name? He has such beautiful hair. His last name starts with a D. I can't remember. I haven't seen him in a while. But oh my gosh, his hair is a beautiful red, and I'm obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with him. But yeah, there's some fine ass redheads playing football, and I'm all about it. Alright, on that note, I love you guys. Thanks for coming in and talking to me a little bit, hanging out. Maybe we should change it from Coffee with a Tree to like Sundays with Tree. Or is it because it's been Coffee with Tree for 5 years, we just need to stick with it? Let me know what you think, if we should change it to Sundays with Tree or Coffee with Tree. I know very little about football. It's still fun to watch. It is fun to watch. People watching. Watching men get so upset about shit is entertaining to me. When they get mad about stuff. When they're yelling about shit. Whatever. But that's how I am. I don't care about football, but I just like to have a good time. I like to go tailgating. I like to go hang out everywhere. Thanks, Aunt Erica. Have fun today. I always love seeing your face. You're welcome. Just remember, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Oh my God. People, stop. I'm proud of you for going to work. Andrea, I'm proud of you for going to work. Look at you guys doing things and stuff. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing ladies. Make that money. All right? And I will talk to you guys. Well, you'll probably see me tomorrow at George's. But, I will see you guys next week. Let me know what you think about the names. If we should just change it to Sundays with Tree or keep it Coffee with Tree. Alright, I love you all. Take care, be good, and go Guardians, go Browns.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in the morning to give